So hello everyone. So today we'll discuss exercise 7.2 question number 1 of class 10. Okay. So here the question is given, find the coordinate of the point which divide the join these are the 2 points in the ratio 2:3. So let's do the diagram. Suppose this is the line segment and let's give the name -1, 7 and B is 4, -3. So this line is divided in the ratio 2:3. Suppose this is the 2 part, this is the 2 part and 3 part. Okay. So we have to find the coordinate of this point. Let's give the point P as x, y. Okay. And the ratio, this line is divided in the ratio 2:3. So 2:3. Okay. So here we need to use the section formula. So here we'll do, here m1 is given 2, m2 is given 3, and this one will take as x1. x1 is given -1, y1 is given 7, x2 is given 4, and y2 is given -3. So by using section formula, so we know that x, y, remember the section formula. I'll give you a very simple technique to remember the formula. So for x, m1 plus m2, here also you write down m1 plus m2. Okay, we are using, for x we will be using x2 and x1. So here it will be x2 and here x1. Okay, similarly for y, if you want to find for y, it will be m1 plus m2. Here also you write down m1 plus m2. We need to find the value, y value is given, so we'll put here m1, this will be y2 and this will be y1. Okay, so by putting this value, replacing the value of m, x and y, we'll get the coordinate of the point x and y. So let's see, m1 is given 2 into x2 is given 4 plus m2 is given 3 into, and x1 is given -1, divided by m1 is given 2 plus 3. Okay, similarly m1 here it is given 2 into y2. What is y2? -3. So we'll put -3 plus m2 is 3 and y1 is 7 and m1 m2, so 2 plus 3. Okay, next what we'll do, if you multiply this one, this will 8 plus minus, so -3, and this will be 5, and this will become -6 plus 7 3 is 21, and in the below it will be 5. Okay, so if you subtract this one, this will become 5 divided by 5, and this will become plus minus 21 minus 6, it will be how much? 15 divided by 5. Okay, so if you can say, it will become 1 and this will become 3. Clear? So here we can write x, y is equals to, the coordinate of this point will be 1, 3, 1, 3. Okay, so this is how we can find the coordinate of this point by using the section formula. Okay, so we'll do the next question. So our next question is question number 2, find the coordinate of the point of trisection of the line segment. These are the 2 points of the line segment. Okay, we'll draw the diagram. This is the line segment. Okay, the 2 end point is given 4, -1 and B give the name minus 3. These are the 2 points. And here it is saying that find the coordinate of the point of the trisection. Trisection means when the line is divided into 3 equal parts, we call it trisection. So we'll divide into 3 equal parts. Let's give the name P x comma y, and this one Q capital X capital Y. Okay, so we need to find these two values, these 2 points, point P and point Q. Okay, so here the ratio is not given, but it is given that this is trisection, mean all the parts are same. So to find this point, the ratio will be 1:2. Here is one part and the other side is 2 part, so ratio will be 1:2. Okay, so here the point P divide the line segment AB. We'll write it here. It is clearly point P divides the line segment AB in the ratio 1:2, and point Q in the ratio, for this point here it will be 2 part and the other part will be 1, so 2:1. So for point P the ratio will be 2:1. So for point P, you see in the left hand side there are 2 part, in the right hand side 1 part, so the ratio will be 2:1. So point Q in 2:1 ratio. Okay, next what we'll do, using section formula to find the coordinate of point P. So here ratio is given 1:2, so m1 will be 1 and m2 will be 2, and these are x1 y1, this is x2 y2. I will not write here, I will directly put the formula. So to find the value of x and y, we can put this separately also. We can write like this. So x, for the x, to find the value of x, we can use m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. So what is m1? m1 is 1 into x2, x2 is minus 2, plus m2 is 2, x1 is 4, and this will be 1 plus 2. So this will become minus 2 plus 8 divided by 3. So this will become 6 divided by 3, that is 2. So x equals to 2, and to find the value of y, we can use y equals to m1 y2 plus m2 y1, m1 plus m2. You just replace the value of m and y2. m1 is 1 into y2 is minus 3 plus m2 is 2 and y1 is minus 1. So this will become 1 plus 2, minus 3 plus minus 2 by 3. So this will become minus 5 by 3. Okay, so the coordinate of this point will be 2 and y is minus 5 by 3. Next we will find Q, point Q. Next we will find the next part using the section formula to find the coordinate of the point Q. So here m1 will become 2 and m2 will become 1. Okay, so to find the value of x, we'll be using m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. m1 is 2, x2 is minus 2 plus this will be 1 and x1 is 4 divided by 1 plus 2. This will be minus 4 plus 4 divided by 3. So 0 divided by 3, that will be 0. X is 0. And for y m1 y2 plus m2 m1 plus m2. Okay, so we'll replace the value. So m1 is 2 into y2 is minus 3 plus 1 into y1 is minus 1 divided by 1 plus 2. So 2 plus 1, it should be 2 plus 1. Similarly here also it will be 2 plus 1. Okay, so this will become minus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. So this will be minus 7 by 3. Y equals to minus 7 by 3. So now we got the coordinate. Before, what we got? This one 3n minus 5 by 3, and this one we got 0n minus 7 by 3. Okay, so we'll write at last. We'll write what we'll write. Therefore, the coordinate of the point R P is 3 minus 5 by 3 and Q is 0 minus 7 by 3. Okay, so this is how we can find the solution. Clear?